week 2 of the 2024 season, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Jets and the Titans, coming up next.
The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. And coming out with this group, Greg, it's the former Duck, the rookie out of Oregon.
Mike 13, Mike 13!
Whoa. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Hey, Mike 13.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's across midfield, and more importantly, he's got the first down at the 49-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Whoa. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Titans. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The Titans offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. That's to the former Jaguar and Falcon, Calvin Ridley. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee. 36 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. From the 1, 2nd and goal. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Tennessee. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Give him a 2nd touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever.
The Titans offense and their running back set to go once more. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. Off the play fake, it's Levis. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. Still going. And he will take this one in. 81 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The Titans offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10.
454, Mike 52.
This drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's closing in on 100 yards already. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Hey, come on, come on.
They'll stay on the ground. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Like 46.
From the gun, it's Levis. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. Now a 3rd and 2.
Mike 0, Mike 0.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down for Tennessee.
Mike 54.
Here's Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Mike 13, Mike 13.
Levis. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he will score. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Titans. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your...
This offense and their running back heading back on the field. They've opened up a big lead already, trying to put this one to bed maybe before halftime. Another drive starts here with 1st and 10.
49, Mike 49.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach halftime in what has been, to this point, a one-sided game. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, back to you and Greg in just a moment. But after a wild first weekend in the NFL, time to see if things will settle down as we take a quick look at what's happening here in Week 2. We'll begin up at legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. And that one tied 14 apiece in the second quarter. From there, let's hop over to New England. Check out the Patriots at home in Foxborough. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Tyler Lockett, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's get out to Jacksonville. See what's happening with the Jaguars at TIAA Bank Field. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Browns in that one. Elijah Moore, a touchdown reception. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
This offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the third quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. A second down throw here for Levis. Complete. Ridley on the reception. Inside the 40. And he will go all the way. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Like 54, like 54.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
Like 90, like 90.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. The motion man is Boyd. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. A second effort, and he is in. Tyler Boyd, touchdown Titans. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get about 5. They'll stick with him again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Right 5-4.
On play action, here's Levis. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. 1st down for Tennessee.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Tennessee. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is...
Now a give on the ground, and they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it, and no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
You know, Mike, this is why they teach these guys to never give up on a run. There was multiple times there that he could have taken what he got, go down with the tackle, and live to play another day. But he kept fighting, broke free, and then look at the play that resulted. Huge gain.
And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here's 1st and 10.
Right 24.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. Levis to throw it here on 1st down. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And he's in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Titans. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Hold on. Like 90.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And he continues to rack up the yardage on the ground, and that last run puts him over 200 rushing yards in this game. So it's a win here for the Titans. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season.